Congratulations on your hard work. Many of those same students, as well as many others, actually challenged themselves to go above and beyond, taking some of the hardest classes that we offer, either at the high school or at the college. So students who successfully completed 3 or more advanced placement or college dual enrollment core courses are designated as graduates of distinction in Coleman County Schools. So at this time, we'll recognize those students. Anna Armstrong, Allison Burke, Brees Buxton, Taylor Curtis, Marshall Doherty, Alejandro Don Silva, Nathan Drock, Carter Duke, Travis Dunnigan, Ethan Gammon, Emma Guthrie, Sarah Hill, Isaac Hoffpower, Kinsley Hunter, Cali Jones, Riley Jones, Callie King, Jaden Laney, Ava Lewis, Jacob Littrell, Andrew Lynn, Callie Marsh, Summer Mendoza, Ava Moody, Alec Parker, Mackenzie Pitts, Vanessa Garcia, Reagan Rondo, Caden Rogers, Lane Rogers, Adam Sayre, Alex Shaddix, Timberly Shaddix, Cade Simmons, Jose Suarez, Josh Suarez, Lauren Taylor, Danica Thornton, Nikki Tyree, Amber Waldrip, Sam Wheeler, and David Whitesell. Now, if y'all didn't know you had smart kids, isn't this good evidence? Good job. Joining us tonight from Wallace State is our talent search counselor, Ms. Paula Graham. Okay.
As Ms. Yearwood said, my name is Paula Graham. I'm a talent search counselor at Wallace State Community College, and I'm here on behalf of our president, Dr. Vicki Karlowicz, as well as our vice president, Suzanne Harbin, to present scholarships tonight to these outstanding seniors. And I think Ms. Yearwood is going to help me. So you guys have been doing such an awesome job standing down here. So Miss Sams, would you take a picture when they're all like standing out there? That'd be awesome because they're so beautiful. Okay, first on our list is Allison Burke. Allison receives a presidential scholarship. Kalina Carpenter. Kalina receives an applied technology scholarship. Alicia Cruz. Alicia receives a leadership scholarship. Emma Guthrie. Emma receives the leadership scholarship. Victoria Hassler. Victoria receives the Burt McGriff Endowed Scholarship. Kinsley Hunter. Kinsley receives a leadership scholarship. Riley Jones. Riley receives 2 scholarships. She has the B. Don Hale Memorial Endowed Scholarship and also the Talent Search Scholarship. Ava Mae Lewis receives a Presidential Scholarship. Josephine Long is awarded a Fine and Performing Arts Scholarship. Callie Marsh. Callie receives an Academic Excellence Scholarship. Jason Sapp, a Fine and Performing Arts Scholarship. Kylie Sellers, the Otis and Evelyn Burrow Endowed Scholarship. Alex Shaddix receives an Applied Technology Scholarship. Timberly Shaddix. Timberly is awarded 2 scholarships. She has the Coleman Rotary Scholarship, and she also has a Leadership Scholarship. Jackson Simmons receives the Wallace State Auburn Agricultural Scholarship. Joshua Strevel receives an Academic Excellence Scholarship. And Jose Suarez receives a scholarship in Applied Technology. Congratulations to all of the seniors at West Point High School. I wish you my very best.
Many times our colleges and universities in the state contact us to be a part of our awards ceremony, and sometimes they're able to make it and sometimes they're not. Tonight we had planned to have UNA and Auburn here with us, and both of them unfortunately couldn't be here, so Dr. Black is going to present our UNA and Auburn scholarships.
All right, first Auburn University, War Eagle. I knew that would get somebody stirred up. All right, our first scholarship, Anna Armstrong, will be receiving the Spirit of Auburn University Scholarship. Allison Burke receives the Spirit of Auburn Founders Scholarship. Nathan Drock, he receives the Spirit of Auburn Founders Scholarship. Andrew Lynn receives the Fearless and True Scholarship. Lauren Taylor receives the Spirit of Auburn Presidential Scholarship. And David Whitesell receives the Spirit of Auburn Founders Scholarship. All right, I put my other hat on now, the University of North Alabama, my alma mater, so Roar Lions, let's do this. Anna Armstrong, you received the University of North Alabama Scholarship. Allison Burke. I don't have names. Ariana Figueroa. Eli Folds. May Hayes. Davis. Alec Parker. Vanessa Garcia. Lane Rogers. Timberly Shaddix. And David Whitesell.
Now to present the Coleman Electric Co-op Scholarship, Mr. James Fields.
It is truly an honor to be with you tonight, and my name is James Fields. I'm subbing for Mr. David Hembry. He fell ill and called me up and asked me would I come and represent he and the co-op to give out this $1,000 scholarship that we have been doing since the year 2000 to a deserving senior from each high school in our county and our service area. The most important thing is, so what you need to know is that the cooperative, Coleman Electric Co-op, is owned by you. It is your Coleman Electric Co-op. I know sometimes you don't like your bill, but it is yours. As a member-owned utility, we consider it an honor each and every year to invest in the future of our state, and especially in our children. I'm always impressed when I come to West Point to view the seniors, such a promising future and hope for all of us. So on behalf of Coleman Electric Cooperative employees, its board, Mr. Tim Culpepper, who is the CEO, Mr. Jerry Weathersby, who is our CFO, and Ms. Sherry Hillett, who is our Human Resources Coordinator, and all the staff, we want to present this $1,000 scholarship to Mr. Nathan Drock.
Next, I would like to invite to the stage the Whitesell family.
So hello, seniors, faculty, family, friends. It's always a special honor to be here and to present. And as our tradition goes, I'm joined by last year's recipient, Oakley Hurd. And if I don't make it through it, she gets to finish the speech. So this senior class is a really special one for our family. Our youngest child, David, is a part of it. And seniors, that means that our family is facing a bunch of big changes too when we learn how to live with an empty nest. And there's change going on in a lot of quarters. And since they let me have the podium and the mic, I'm going to use this opportunity to say something that I think maybe is on behalf of many of us here in the building tonight. And on the eve of his retirement, I want to thank Heath Yearwood for his many years of service to this school and community. I've seen firsthand the time and the dedication and the love that he pours into our school, and surely we did not say it enough during those years. So thanks again and best wishes. Okay, so this is our 9th year of offering this scholarship in memory of our daughter Beth. We've really and truly enjoyed being a participant in the lives and the successes of the recipients over the years. It's always a struggle to select a recipient from our pool of candidates. And I'm going to tell you, this year we couldn't come up with a single consensus pick. And after a lot of discussion and back and forth, we realized that there was a reason for the logjam. And we decided that we needed to make a way to offer multiple scholarships for this class that we know so well. So this year, we're doing 3: Vanessa Garcia, Lauren Taylor, and Anna Armstrong.
Would Miss Dale Ball join us on the stage?
Good evening, graduates. On behalf of my family, I'm honored to be present with you tonight. First, I'd like to congratulate you on your future travels. You've all worked hard, achieved goals, overcome obstacles, and made it here tonight. Congratulations. As you graduate, go to college, begin full-time work, join the military, or whatever your next step is, just know that you're special, you're loved, and you have young people looking up to you. Second, I'd like to give you a little history on this scholarship. My husband, Kenneth Ball, attended West Point, as did both our daughters, Stacy Blackwood and Brittany Perry. My husband never attended college, never played sports. He just wanted to get out of school, probably like a lot of y'all. He worked with his dad on the weekends and summers, building houses. After graduation, he went to work full-time with his dad. Due to his dad's illness, Kenneth had to take over his father's business at the age of 19. He took pride in his work, worked hard, stayed true to his name and his word. He built several buildings on the campus at West Point and has built many homes of teachers here at West Point. He had a successful business for 33 years until a construction fall ended his life in 2010. My family is honored to be able to present a West Point graduate pursuing a technical degree in his honor. or in his memory. This year, the Kenneth Ball Memorial Technical Scholarship for $1,000 is awarded to Mr. Dakota Fricks.
Would the Campbell family please come forward?
I am Bradley James, and this is my Aunt Jo, and I'm scholarship for my Uncle Trey.
Hey, we're not done yet. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your stories with us. Everyone is so deserving, and that's what makes it so hard to pick just one. But because of the love and support that this community has showed us through everything since Trey has passed away, we're able to do this. So this year's recipients of the Trey Grant Campbell Memorial Scholarship are Jolie Long and Cali Jones.
To present the Warrior Way Market Scholarship, Miss Brandy Thrasher.
Good evening. We want to congratulate each and every graduate personally. I've seen a lot of familiar faces out in the crowd that we've seen at our markets lately. Thank you for supporting us. It's for a good cause. The Warrior Way Market was founded with a purpose, to provide small businesses an opportunity to promote their products and services, as well as providing exclusive scholarship to West Point High School. We required all applicants to volunteer at least once for our market, and then to write an essay. The topic of this year's essay was, how has COVID affected you and your family in a positive way? The essays were submitted anonymously and presented to Dr. Shane Barnett. A group of faculty members read the essays and chose our winner. This year's scholarship winner will receive $1,500. It is with our great pleasure to announce our 2021-22 first annual Warrior Way Scholarship winner, Brayley Quinn.
I'm fairly certain I saw someone here with us from Bates Masonic. Is that right? Are you here with us? Come on up.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Brian White, and I'm with the Bates Memorial Masonic Scholarship. I'm honored to be here tonight to present it to a student at West Point High School. First, I would like to congratulate the class 2022. This is your night. Y'all have made it and y'all have deserved it. The Bates Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship, eligible up to 4 years for a total of $4,000. The recipient tonight showed excellence in both academic, extracurricular activities, as well as community service. It is my honor, on behalf of the Bates Memorial Masonic Scholarship Fund and the Freemasons of Coleman County, to present this scholarship to Timberly Shaddix.
This year we have a new award that I would like to present. This award is the GRIT Award. G for gratitude, R for respect, I for integrity, and T for tenacity. The two students who will receive this GRIT Award were chosen because of their personal stamina, their personal integrity, and their outstanding grit. So tonight, for the first time ever, the GRIT Awards go to Mr. Jacob Smith and Miss Chelsea Ritchie. Up, Coleman Savings Bank.
Say congratulations to all the seniors. Me and Joe Hicks, or Mr. Hicks to y'all, have been sitting over there, and it's great. It's great for us adults to see all these scholarships given out to young students and people that worked hard. Mr. Yearwood coached me in football. It seemed like yesterday. I graduated from West Point. I know a bunch of the people in the crowd here. I love this community. I live above the Clarkson Cover Bridge. I'm here to represent Coleman Savings Bank and giving out 3 scholarships. We donate to the Future Foundation. This year we're giving out 27 scholarships countywide. But Brees Buxton, Emma Guthrie, and Riley Doherty.
Do we have someone with VAW here? I don't think so. Okay. All right. So next up, we would like to recognize our fast track participants. Normally, Wallace has an award ceremony for the fast track students, and this year they did things a little bit different, but they did send us some certificates, so we would certainly like to recognize these students for going really above and beyond high school to get in some college classes, and many of them have finished with a 2-year associate's degree. Marshall Doherty, Alejandro Don Silva, Travis Dunnigan, Walker Johnson, Mackenzie Pitts, Vanessa Garcia, Lane Rogers, Kylie Sellers, Lauren Taylor, Danica Thornton, and Jace Willingham. To present our Spanish awards, Miss Senorita Rice.
Okay. There are two awards for, sorry about that. There are two awards, one for Carter Duke, who got the most outstanding achievement in Spanish 3 this year, and Ariana Figueroa, who helped me so much when I fell short. All right, these are the people that have stayed with me from Spanish 1 through Spanish 3, and they have excelled beyond measure, and I'm so proud of all of them. The first one is Gracie Kelton. The next one is Emma Lewis. I'm old, okay? Carter Duke. Adam Sayer. I almost called him Louise. Timberly Shaddix. Amber Waldrop. Kinsley Hunter. David Weitzel. Ariana Figueroa. All right, these awards go for Student Government Association. Ms. Young was unable to be here, so I am her cohort, and these are our future leaders of tomorrow. Anna Armstrong, for your appreciation of your hard work and dedication and leadership in Student Council, Treasurer. Ms. Timberly Shaddix, in appreciation of your hard work, Secretary. for Miss Riley Jones for her hard work and dedication as Student Council Vice President. And for Cade Simmons, who was our Sergeant at Arms this year. And this award goes for the leadership, his hard work and dedication, and our Student Council President for West Point High School 2021-2022 school year, Mr. Isaac Hoffbauer. These seniors worked with student government, and we didn't have a list, so that's why there was a little bit of a cluster there. Ariana Figueroa, Kinsley Hunter, and Emma. Ms. Kaylee Marsh and Ms. Cali Jones. Kaylee Jones.
Miss Young didn't even get to hear that speech, did she, Carter? Where are you at? Yeah. And so we missed her instructions. So I think our error on the student government, the officers got the stoles and representatives got the green cord. So we'll make all that right, okay? Okay.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2022. It's good to see all your smiling faces. I'm going to be up here for a little bit, so I'm going to give a few awards. We're going to start off with Mu Alpha Theta. The senior members will be receiving cords. The first group I'm going to call up will be the officers of Mu Alpha Theta, who are seniors. The Mu Alpha Theta president this year was Ms. Timberly Shaddix. Vice President Emma Guthrie. Secretary Carter Duke. Treasurer Jacob Littrell. And the parliamentarian, Mr. David Whitesell. Our senior members of Mu Alpha Theta, Marshall Doherty. Nathan Drock, Kaylee Marsh, Ava Moody, Kylie Sellers, Jose Suarez, and Lauren Taylor. At this time, we'd like to recognize those who received the Guthrie Skinner Math Scholarship this year. You do not have to come up here. They've already been awarded the scholarship at our math team banquet, but I would like to recognize them at this time if they would please stand. It's Mr. Nathan Drock, Mr. Carter Duke, and Miss Lauren Taylor. I would also like to acknowledge the accomplishments of our math teams this year. Again, for the, we don't know how many consecutive years our math teams were grand champions at the county tournament. They finished 4th in the state, round 2, for the Division II schools. The geometry team placed 2nd in the state and were district winners, and the algebra 2 team placed 6th in the state. At this time, I will be giving out the awards for those that were in the math classes that were seniors that received awards in our math classes this year. So when I call your name, please come up. These are for the highest average. In algebra with finance, Isaac Hoffpower. For AP Calculus AB, Jacob Littrell. Y'all can be seated. I'll also be presenting another award. This award is for our Bible literature class and for a senior that received the highest average in the Bible literature class this year was Miss Kimberlyn Lee. She's not here. She's not here? Okay. Do what? All right, last, I'm going to be presenting our FCA awards. This year was a little unique because last year, due to COVID, the FCA it took kind of a hit because we weren't in school, and so it was kind of hard. But this year, I say unique because most of our leaders were seniors this year. Usually we have a mixture, but these guys stepped in and did a great job. These guys helped out with our meetings. They were responsible for getting speakers such as Andrew that spoke tonight. They took the initiative upon themselves to do this. They got there early many mornings to prepare and organize meetings. They met at Christmas and sponsored not just one but 2 children at Christmas and organized that and did a great job. But these guys did a lot for our school, and I'm going to miss these guys. And the seniors do receive, because of their leadership and because of their service, they do receive a cord. And I'll be calling our officers up first. Well, actually, all the seniors that I'll be calling up are serving in some capacity. So at this time, our FCA president this year was Mr. Cade Simmons. Our vice president was Mr. Isaac Hoffpower. Our secretary was Ms. Brayley Quinn. And serving and representing our senior leadership team this year was Mr. Sam Wheeler. And also Ms. Riley Jones. I don't want to keep you, but I didn't get to give my senior speech this year. So I'm not going to give a speech, but I do want to say this. I love each and every one of you. I didn't get to teach all of you, but I did, I saw you every day. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with, because I won't ever get to say this to you again, have a good, safe rest of your lives, and tell somebody you love them, preferably your parents.
Sorry, I got to read the little letters. There we go. I'm not that tall. I had the honor of taking over the Beta Club this year, and a lot of these were inducted this year just because COVID has kept us from doing a lot of things. But these 26 seniors, they really do have phenomenal hearts and character, and so you as parents should be proud of them. Just some of the accomplishments that they have gotten this year. It requires a 3.3 GPA to be in Beta. They have to have 30 service hours a year, and they have to take part in service projects. When I gave them service project ideas this year, they ran with it. I said, hey, let's sponsor a few kids. They sponsored 30 for Christmas Love. I said, okay, let's do a blood drive. Let's make sure that we reach out because there's a blood shortage. They had 2 this year with 74 registrations in the fall and 64 donations. And then in the spring, 58 registrations and 56 donations. And so they saved many lives through the blood that they were able to get the community to get involved with. So you really should be proud of the seniors for what they did. We had our president, which was Jose Suarez. Our vice president, which is Anna Armstrong. And our secretary, Timberly Shaddix. And then our other members, we have Allie Burke, Brees Buxton. If you'll just hold your applause till the end, then we'll give them one good one. Allie Burke, Brees Buxton, Marshall Doherty, Nathan Drock, Carter Duke, Emma Farnsworth, Ariana Figueroa, Emma Guthrie, Isaac Hoffpower, Kinsley Hunter, Cali Jones, Riley Jones, Gracie Kelton, Jacob Littrell, Kaylee Marsh, Brayley Quinn, Vanessa Garcia, Lane Rogers, Kylie Sellers, Cade Simmons, Lauren Taylor, Nikki Tyree, and Sam Wheeler. I'm also going to give the Life South donor cords. You do not have to be part of Beta Club to be eligible for these, but you do have to either give 4 donations from the time you're 16 till you graduate, or have someone in the community give in your honor. And so we have Anna Armstrong, Cali Jones, Josh Campbell, Gracie Kelton, Jordan Johnson, Allie Burke, Riley Jones, Callie Thornton, Kinsley Hunter, Summer Mendoza, Timberly Shaddix, and Kylie Sellers.
Good evening. I'll now recognize a couple of our seniors who served at least 2 years. Each of these served 2 years on yearbook staff during their high school years, and they are Ariana Figueroa and Armando Hernandez. Next, I'll be recognizing our senior class officers for the class of 2022. Our senior class secretary, Mr. Isaac Hoffpower. Senior class treasurer, Miss Allison Burke. Senior class vice president, Miss Emma Guthrie. And our senior class president, who we heard tonight, Mr. Carter Duke.
Miss Drinkard was not able to be with us tonight, so I will present her art cords in her stead. First, we'll start with some awards. For Visual Arts Excellence, Emma Farnsworth. An Excellence Award to Ava Moody. An Advanced Award to Samantha Scott. And an Advanced Award to Alex Shaddix. All right, and seniors who earned a cord: Kalina Carpenter, Emma Farnsworth, Cameron Lenz, Ava Moody, Chelsea Ritchie, Alex Shaddix, Caitlin Woody, Gavin Clifton, Samantha Scott, Jose Suarez, and Amber Waldrop.
Good afternoon. It's great to be here today. I'm super honored to be here to celebrate this group of kids that we've got graduating. A lot of good times, but I would like to begin with Coach Earwood. Many of you don't know this, but Coach Earwood has been my boss or caretaker for every year of my life except for 6 total. He was my children's church teacher. When I moved up to the youth group, he moved up with us, and he became my youth group teacher. And then I was foolish enough to come work for him, and he's been my boss ever since. So, sounds like I'm a lot to blame for. Whatever I am, it's because of what Coach Earwood made me. So, just remember that. It's been a fantastic year for us in the Ag Department and the FFA. We've been able to accomplish a lot. Even with the setbacks of COVID and the things that we went through, we had some firsts as far as I had my first student have to have a geriatric surgery. If any of you know Craig Lawrence and the incident in the parking lot, he may have been the first kid in the nation that had a geriatric surgery. I also had my first FFA officer move off into the military. Just a lot of great things that we were able to accomplish. A few things before I begin with my awards. Some kids that we've got graduating tonight. Tristan, Jody, and Craig, y'all were 3-time state finalists for nursery landscape. Proud of y'all for that. Ashlyn, she anchored my livestock judging team for 4 years of her life. And she was able to get us a state championship this year, and we were very proud of that. Yeah. The first one that we've had at West Point FFA in 16 years, so that was great. Walker Johnson, wherever I've seen him, oh, there he is right there. Walker has done something that no one has ever done from West Point FFA, and that's win a state champion steer show. And not only was he able to win the steer show, but he got a second calf in the top 5 as well. And there was one other guy one time several years ago that got close, that got reserve, but Walker's been the only one that's ever had champion. Cali Jones, she's been a big part of our program as well, and she took an all-freshman team this year and got them, I'm talking this close to qualifying for state with a group of, well, you guys know how freshmen are. They got within 10 points of qualifying for state, and even though it was disappointing, I was proud of Cali and the way that she offered leadership on that team. We were also one of 6 high school FFA chapters to be selected for a inaugural Next Generation Ag Tour, and it's really this group right here that kind of set the stage for that all the way back from 9th grade. I've reached back to get as much of an accurate list as I can. If there's a chance I've missed you, please forgive me. I do have some extra stuff if you want it. The first group of seniors that I will be giving out cords to are students who have had my class for at least 3 years. This one was tricky because of COVID and trying to look back at some schedules and stuff, but this is what I think is accurate. So the first group, they'll only get the gray cords. Taylor Burns, and you can hold your applause to the end. Taylor Burns, Gavin Clifton, Ethan Fairbanks, Eli Folds, Ethan Gammon, Anthony Guevara, Colby Hinkle, Cameron Lenz, Alec Parker, Caden Rogers, Adam Sayer, Sam Wheeler, and Chris Workman. And you guys can just stay up here and I'll keep calling them out. The next group of students I'd like to give cords to are the ones that were not able to take my class for 3 years, but they were very influential in the FFA side of things. And that would be Walker Johnson, Riley Jones. This is blue and a gray. Oh, I'm sorry, just blue. Yeah. Jody Weldon and Jace Willingham. I didn't forget you, Jace. The next group are ones that were in ag for at least 3 years and in FFA, and that would be Sieta Drowning Bear, Cole Fisher, Justin Mosher, Patrick Sapp, Chris Whiting, Carly Wilkins, and Caitlin Woody. So this group will get a gray and a blue. Gray and a blue. And finally, the last group that I would like to give cords and sashes to are my officers that were seniors this year. This bunch has been with me since they were 9th graders. They've helped me through a lot of tough times. Through the ups and downs of the FFA program, they have really helped me out over the years. And these guys have been like my own children. Even though I'm not married, I don't fully understand or grasp the concept of having my own kids. As much as I'm capable of feeling this way, these guys are like my kids, and I've spent as much time with them as I have anybody over the last 4 years. So in no particular order, actually this is an order, it's alphabetical, so remember that. Tristan Adderhold, he was our reporter this year. If any of you follow our West Point FFA Facebook and Instagram page, forgive the grammatical errors, but he has been, all three. His initials are on the yellow one. But he's put more pictures on the internet than I have in 8 years of teaching, and I appreciate him for that. Next we have Cali Jones. She was our president this year. Cali has shown and owned more species of poultry and livestock than most people can name at one time. Craig Lawrence, he was our treasurer this year. If you know him, he's usually a man of few words, but nonetheless, he's been a help to me. And he is the one I was talking about that broke his pelvic bone and femur. Yeah. And finally, Ashlyn Shedd, she was our vice president this year. I can always count on Ashlyn to either make me mad or make me have a good day. So she's there for that. Thank you so much.
All right, for our FCCLA awards, and I'll try not to make a mess out of this. So president this year was Alexis Wells, vice president Fca McDowell, secretary Callie Thornton. And looks like we're gonna do cords and stoles for the following members: Brees Buxton, Emma Guthrie, Gracie Kelton, Kimberlyn Lee, Fca McDowell, Callie Thornton, and Alexis Wells. Okay, this one and a stole, and this one and a stole, and y'all have a certificate. All right. Emma, Breeze, Gracie. I think y'all may be on this next list too. All right, Alexis. Okay. Yeah, I dropped one. Callie. Kimberly here. All right, Gracie. All right, so the next group have completed 3 or more career technical classes in the Human Services curriculum. Alicia Cruz, Dakota Dillard, Gracie Kelton, Kimberlyn Lee, Fca McDowell, Callie Thornton, Alexis Wells, and Christopher Workman. Each of you will receive the career technical cord. Well, for the completers, yeah. This year's FCCLA Most Outstanding Member, Alexis Wells. And this year's recipient of the FCCLA Scholarship, Fca McDowell.
We're getting very close. Can you imagine then if we had 9 through 11 already? So that's one reason we break it up like this. We're going as quick as we can here.
All right, so since Mr. Henry isn't here, I get to do the Scholars Bowl certificate, which makes me feel so much smarter. So, Scholars Bowl team, Carter Duke. And our English awards. English awards, AP Lit, Carter Duke. And English 12, Gracie Kelton and CJ Patton.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all? Hey, let's be honest. Most of the times we're in a church building this long, there's dinner on the ground. Okay, hey, easy, okay? Let's leave the passing out jokes for the next awards. Hey, I am up here to give the history awards. First, I want to say senior class, congratulations. You know, me and Kim, we love y'all to death. We hate to see you go. We can't wait to see what life holds for y'all, but we say this every year. Y'all know, or you should know, that if you ever need anything, y'all know our door's always open. The first award in history I'm going to give, these are all out of Coach Lynn's class, so if y'all don't like the awards, he's back there, charge him. The first one was AP Government and Politics, goes to Nathan Drock. The second one in Economics goes to Samantha Scott. And finally, United States Government, Alexis Wells. All right. Let me get out of the way. Okay. Our next awards we're going to give is for the theater awards. Some of them already yelled, "Hey, Jimmy, don't pass out." I'm going to remember that. We were supposed to give some of these away last week at our banquet, but as y'all may not have heard, that didn't end the way we thought it was going to end. Let's hope tonight's better. If not, I've scoped a way out to the back parking lot. Everybody just going out the front door this time. We're going to give the cords. First of all, I want to say thank you to all these kids that bought into the theater program. I was sitting back there thinking a little bit ago, like 5 years ago when we done High School Musical. I know Allie's back there. She was in it. I want to say we had 15 kids to 20 kids in theater. This year we have 21 seniors. Okay, so that shows the program's growing, and we've had so much fun with it. I think the kids enjoyed it. They had to spend long hours with they got to spend long hours with me. They had to spend long hours with Kim. So, no, we enjoyed every one of them. We love them so much. We're going to miss them. They do. Also, they feel like our own, and we love them like they're our own. And thank y'all so much for what you did. Y'all don't realize that the farther we take this program, we don't take it anywhere. Y'all take it places. Okay? If we missed anybody on these cords, we apologize so much. Like I said, last week was kind of a crazy week for us. But I'm going to call you out. Y'all hold your applause till we get done. Miss Anna Armstrong, Joshua Campbell, May Davis, Nathan Drock, Carter Duke, Emma Farnsworth, Eli Folds, Isaac Hoffpower, Kinsley Hunter, Riley Jones, Jolie Long, Andrew Lynn, C.J. Patton, Braylee Quinn, Jacob Reed, Patrick Sapp, Timberly Shaddix, Ashlyn Shedd, Cade, my fella Simmons, Nikki Tyree, and finally Samuel Wheeler. Gosh, I should have said Dinger, man. Two more real quick, and we know y'all are ready to get out of here. These were two we were supposed to give away last week at the banquet, but these go for excellence. These two meant so much to us. They were so talented. It's nothing we did. You point them to the stage, point them to the audience, and say take off, and they did the rest. Miss Anna Armstrong, Mr. Patrick Sapp for excellence in theater.
At this time, I'm going to present the Science Awards and the Computer Science Award. For AP Biology, Miss Emma Guthrie. Environmental Science, Ariana Figueroa. And AP Computer Science, Emma Guthrie. I'm not going to say much, but congratulations. I love you and I wish you nothing but the best.
The next award on our agenda is actually perfect attendance. As you might have guessed, no one received that this year. So we'll move on to the ambassador cords. When I call your name, come on up. Ariana Figueroa, Nathan Drock, Timberly Shaddix, Kimberlyn Lee, Emma Guthrie, Gracie Kelton, Carter Duke, Sarah Hill, Callie Marsh, Riley Jones, Lauren Taylor, Caitlin Castile, and Brees Buxton.
All right, our next award is the Certificate of Recognition for Community Service. Students had to get at least 100 hours or more in community service. All right, Brees Buxton, Riley Dougherty, or Doherty, my bad, Riley, I always say it like that, Doherty. I'll get it correct someday. Nathan Drock, yep. Emma Guthrie. Isaac Hoffpower. Congratulations. Cali Jones. Riley Jones. Fca McDowell. Braley Quinn. Kylie Sellers. Timberly Shaddix. Kate Simmons. Nikki Tyree. David Whitesell. Congratulations.
All right, we're now going to recognize our good citizenship. So for our 12th grade good citizen, Isaac Hoffpower and Timberly Shaddix. The next award goes to our Campus Beautification Award. This guy helped out all 4 years there, helped out at campus. Christopher Ted Whiting. he was nicknamed Ted. They said he looked like a teddy bear years ago. So. But again, we really do appreciate him. He helped out so much when a lot of times people wouldn't want to do stuff around, but he helped out, and he thinks that's the reason I'm retiring is because he's gone. So that's what he told me the other day. So it might be. The Bryant Jordan Student Athlete Scholarship Program would like to recognize Katrina McDowell. She's 2022 Bryant Jordan Scholarship nominee. All right, these, I'll just call out all of them together and hold your applause. These were for our Chamber of Commerce Youth Leadership Program during 2021-22. Timberly Shaddix, Carter Duke, and it's Timberly Shaddix again, and Riley Jones. That was over, different award. Riley Jones, yours was Student of the Year, and then Timberly, this is your Rotary Service Above Self Award.
All right, it's been a long night, but we're in the home stretch now. I'm so proud of you guys, and so we're going to give a battery of things that maybe the colleges didn't send, or maybe you submitted evidence, or lots of different things. So the majority of these are scholarships. So you can hold your applause to the end, and I think you're going to be impressed with the additional accomplishments you have other than the ones we've already recognized. Anna Armstrong has been offered the Freshman Leadership Scholarship to the University of Montevallo, an Academic Merit Scholarship to UAH, a Merit Scholarship to UAB, a Supplemental Scholarship to UAB, a Band Scholarship to University of West Alabama. Allison Burke has been offered a Burger King Scholars Award to the school of her choice, a Presidential Scholarship to the University of Alabama, a Charger Merit Award Scholarship to UAH. Alicia Cruz has been offered a Gamecock Success Scholarship to JSU. Marshall Doherty has been offered a Gamecock Achievement Scholarship to JSU, a Marion Scholarship to Samford University, and the Martha Thomas Memorial Scholarship to the school of his choice. Nathan Drock has been offered an Academic Excellence Scholarship to UAH, a Presidential Scholarship to the University of Alabama, an Engineering Scholarship to the University of Alabama, the Tutwiler Engineering Scholarship to the University of Alabama, a Merit Scholarship to UAB, a Supplemental Scholarship to UAB, the Hasbat AUSA Scholarship Award to the school of his choice, a Freedom Alliance Scholarship to the school of his choice. Carter Duke has been offered a Merit Scholarship to UAB, the Alabama Public Television Scholarship to the school of his choice. Ariana Figueroa has been offered a Charger Merit Award Scholarship to UAH and an Alabama Advantage Scholarship to the University of Alabama. Eli Folds has been offered a Tower Scholarship to LaGrange College. Emma Guthrie has been offered the Henry J. Hawk Senior Scholarship to the school of her choice, the Jaguar Achievement Admission Scholarship to the University of South Alabama, a Merit Scholarship to UAB, a Supplemental Scholarship to UAB, a Gamecock Achievement Scholarship to Jacksonville State University. Isaac Hoffpower has been offered a Ministry Leadership Scholarship to Highlands College. Kinsley Hunter has been offered a Merit Scholarship to UAB and a Gamecock Success Scholarship to JSU. Walker Johnson has been Grand Champion Steer in the Alabama Beef Expo, Champion Senior Showman, Reserve Champion Steer, Reserve Champion Senior Showman, Grand Champion Steer, and Reserve Champion Intermediate. And I wish I could say I knew what all those things meant, but they're a big deal, I know that. Cali Jones, you've been offered the Trustee Scholarship at West Alabama, the Gamecock Achievement Scholarship at Jacksonville State University, a Comprehensive Admission Scholarship to the University of Alabama. Riley Jones has been offered a volleyball scholarship to Wallace State, the Coleman County Sports Hall of Fame scholarship to the school of her choice, the Coleman County Fair Queen Miss Congeniality scholarship to the school of her choice. Gracie Kelton has been offered a Gamecock Achievement Scholarship to Jacksonville State, Kimberlyn Lee a Gamecock Success Scholarship to Jacksonville State, Andrew Lynn an Academic Merit Scholarship to UAH. Brayley Quinn has been offered volleyball scholarships to Wallace State, Southeastern Baptist College, Snead State, Linfield University, Bard College, and Coastal Alabama Community College. Vanessa Garcia has been offered a merit scholarship to UAB and a supplemental scholarship to UAB, as well as a Chick-fil-A scholarship to the school of her choice. Reagan Rondo has been offered a Gamecock Opportunity Scholarship to Jacksonville State University. Caden Rogers has been offered an athletic scholarship to UT Southern. Lane Rogers has been offered a Practicum Scholarship and a Charger Merit Award to UAH. Adam Sayer has been offered the Truth in Nature Scholarship to the school of his choice. Timberly Shaddix has been offered the Coleman Area Chamber of Commerce Scholarship. Ashlyn Shedd has been offered to be on the livestock judging team at Hutchinson Community College. Lauren Taylor has been offered the Academic Excellence Scholarship at UAH, a Freshman Admissions Scholarship to the University of South Alabama, a Panther Scholarship to Florida Tech. Danica Thornton has been offered the Archways to Opportunity Scholarship to the school of her choice. Nikki Tyree has been offered the VAW Will Edgar Helton Scholarship to the school of her choice, as well as a Gamecock Achievement Scholarship to Jacksonville State. David Whitesell has been offered a Freshman Academic Excellence Scholarship to Mississippi State, the Colvard Future Leader Scholarship, a Non-Resident Tuition Scholarship, and an Academic Excellence Scholarship to UAH. Carly Wilkins has been offered an Athletic Scholarship to the University of Alabama in Birmingham. Not to mention all the things we've already seen earlier tonight. And so now that I'm out of breath, let me say congratulations, class of 2022. Your scholarship total that you've turned in to me, because I know there's more, the ones you've turned in to me total up to be just under $2 million.
I know it was a lengthy thing, but that's just tells you a little bit about this class. And also, if